Welcome back, guys. I am Spitzcat, but you call me K. Welcome back to another stream. This time I am going to try my best. I'm gonna try my best. As you guys know, we're with the tuna curve team. I just got that from the back of the thing, so yeah. This is gonna be my last stream for the week. We're down 2-0 in the series. So yeah, we have runs battled, and we have 87. Agner seduced with 29, and Ron Gilmore with 24. So yeah.
Coming up next. Rich Saltzman will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, for right now, he's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that he keeps his team in the game every inning. And really, if you win the innings, you're going to win the game in the end.
First baseman, Big Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Trotter should have room, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rico Liriano.
Center fielder.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Champion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Adrian Aguila. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Moya has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alejandro Aguero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aguero.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Here we go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Liriano moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Chester Fitch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Boschel. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple.
Ready for another chance. Big Dog Champion, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 42 on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Ready for another shot now. David Owen. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs. Ready once again, Preston Trotter. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Stepping in, David Owen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Champion loves it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Altuna's out in front, 6-5.
Leading off with a curve. First baseman, Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Liriano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Chris Encarnacion gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Fernando Gomez records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. Now at the plate, Big Dog Champion. He was a 2-hit effort for
Why do I have a
including
pink
home
bat?
run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, stay hot now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Liriano is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 0-1 delivery. swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very...
Ready for another chance? Danny Acevedo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs. Big Dog Champion will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Hickey racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hickey ranging back at the track, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Boschel is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Alejandro Aguero. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Digging in and looking for more, Jerry Mendez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Bernardo Calderon. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Julian Ojeda gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... At the plate, Big Dog Champion. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Champion.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't. Big Dog Champion will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his third hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Adrian Aguilar.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Champion rounds the corner and is headed home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again. Big Dog Champion. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in once again, Big Dog Champion. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High in the air out to center field. Saucedo waits on it. 1 down. 8-2 tonight's final. Ryan Brooks notches his 3rd win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in now, Big Dog Champion. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some.
Digging in for his second at bat, Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
High in the air out to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Champion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Marshall score. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Score.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Big Dog Champion will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hey, come on now.
Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Abreu on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. Champion takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he is out on the tag.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead like this, you can afford to do that a little more. We'll see if that lost run ends up being a factor at all.
Now at the plate, Garrett Andrews. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
On to first, a double play. 5-2 the final score tonight. Owen Lane earns his 5th winner of the year.
Our final line.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
I seriously don't think the people upstairs haven't noticed how much you've been improving in such a short time. You're on a impressive track, kid. I'm ready to get started.
Prospects may not realize
and
how
it shows.
closely they are being
And
watched,
it shows.
and by other
Keep it up, and you
organizations
might
as well as
go.
their own.
And you go. Keep it up, and you could go places in this game. Why are those still? Why are people still pitching to you at speed? Keep pushing that ball. See, that's got notch a couple. Sorry.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is at the plate. Big Dog Champion. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
That was funny.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long.
Digging in to try it again. Marshall score.
Shortstop. Marshall
Hit down the line at first. Champion has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Abreu has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Lauren Asuncion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Big Dog Champion will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into a slide, and he makes it. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Champion. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready for another chance. Lauren Asuncion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in to second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Altoona slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Diego Arias notches his 3rd win of the year. Kenny Porter.
That was fun. Almost got 4 in a row. Yeah, let me take off my hat. There we go.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping in, Big Dog Champion. First time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3 home run effort yesterday.
Hey, keep swinging that hot piece. Let's go, let's go.
Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Striding in once again, Stefan Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Champion is there for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Champion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Champion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Hannawell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second.
Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way
Doesn't
out of here.
top of that car things.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left, and after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits.
Just
to
3
make a
or
game of
2.
this thing. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing.
I'll be right back, guys.
Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Altoona Curve get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Encarnacion earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Felix Vasquez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Fernando Gomez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in the booth. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benson racing back. He's got it. A great running play. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Benson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Benson.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in for his second at-bat. Big Dog Champion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. Delgado. Ready once again. Jacoby Jones is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jones.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again. Big Dog Champion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Champion. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
I know it's getting.
And Dan, what's the plan of it on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after. Of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Curtis Bay gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Peter Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Charles Matlock works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Big Dog Champion as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, if I was the manager, I would come.
Now in the box, Jacoby Jones. He singled his last time up.
Jacoby Jones.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Big Dog Champion.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Hey, we're patient up there.
0-2 count and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he had him dead to rights.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Champion. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Coates ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Into the box, Phil Richards. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Richards.
Hey, we got no outs.
Hit on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Pedro Ayala.
The right fielder, number 13. Pedro Ayala.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline. Champion scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Big Dog Champion will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chris Encarnacion wins his 4th game out of the bullpen.
A player receives a visit from his manager.
Son, we have been pleased with what you've been showing defensively here recently. Defense to me is the key to playing baseball.
Who apparently really likes this baseball quote.
Defense to me is the key to playing. You know who said that? I guess again.
And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
He got it. Well, really made a great, decent player I've ever saw, the game I ever saw, and he was right. So don't need to continue to value your game defensively.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Digging in, Big Dog Champion. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Champion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crowell is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Ready for another chance. Amos Egbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Amos Egbert.
Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Monticelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Champion. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready once again, Craig Hernandez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Hernandez.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Champion. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Rich Chavis wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's
Hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later.